This group of 5 women have accomplished a lot. With resumes studded with academic accolades,
she has won the U of T's Gordon Cressy Student Leadership Award, the Alexander Preggy Award for Academic Achievement, been named one of the top 3 undergraduate students at the University of Toronto, and held the title of Miss Barbados International.
Athletic achievements.
She attended the prestigious Ohio University in Athens, Ohio, on a full track scholarship, where she graduated with a Bachelor of Science and became the most successful jumper in the school's 200-year history.
And successful businesses all under the belt, paired with a keen fashion sense.
In stilettos. I bet you at $100 in stilettos she jumps farther than I do.
Renee Rollins, Shalene Drakes-Tull, Shani Leartham, Monique Taylor, and Kim Tull embody the message of the Black Pearls, shared here tonight at the University of Toronto's Scarborough campus.
What is a Black Pearl? Black Pearl is just a woman who wants to make a difference. It's that simple. Someone who has recognized the need and is taking a stand against that need or for that need. Someone who wants to affect change.
Inside the Leaders Circle, it's being presented by our special partners, Amani, the Amani Mentorship Program. A little bit about the program. The Amani Mentorship Program was created to support the personal and academic goals of Scarborough High School and middle school students with a focus on youth within the Black community. Through this program, students experience various aspects of post-secondary life, develop relationships with university students, faculty, and staff, and acquire valuable resources that positively impact their development and their growth. The program is committed to helping each student realize their full potential. Participants are encouraged to expand their leadership and their interpersonal skills, achieve academic success, and develop the confidence to pursue opportunities in higher education.
Why did I come out to this? Because, you know, like, I don't want to be like on the streets just doing nothing and wasting my time. I just wanted to come out and learn about, you know, Black people and our community. I got help with my work and, you know, like, just helped me a lot.
I am here because of my mentor, and I think it's important for me to tutor the younger ones, to empower them.
Oh, I was thrilled with how tonight went. I knew that not only are all of the Black Pearls such wonderful people, but they're so clear on why they're doing it. And I think that when you can put people with passion in front of other people, there's nothing that affects people like passion, and they don't fake it. And it's one of those things that you can't fake. And with the leadership program, what we're very lucky with inside the Leaders Circle and all of our other programming is that the people we're lucky enough to share it with are so passionate about what they care, or what they think about and what they work on. And the chance to share that with other individuals who might not yet have realized how valuable their own passions are, it's an absolute gift. So we're thrilled with how it worked out tonight. When we first met, one of the things, you told me you didn't just want to create community programming, you wanted to role model what you were, which is university and college educated women. Why was that so important to you? And talk about the phrase role model, because I know that for you, being role models is important. But why was it so important to you to say not only community programming, but let's role model ourselves as university and college educated women, which, as you can see by your bios, you're not just a little bit university and college educated. I think there's 9 degrees between the 5 of you sitting up here.
I am from where people call the hood, okay? And in the hood, it's perceived where I'm from, Lawrence Heights community, better known as Jumbo, okay? And in the hood, we are not expected to make it farther than our front doors, okay? So having, in my case, really great role model in my mother, who pushed me, she was a teacher from the West Indies. You know how that is, okay? She pushed me and taught me to see farther than my front doorstep. She taught me values. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go away to university. I'm going to get my education. I'm going to make something of myself.
The importance of a Black Pearl is not necessarily because they are rare, but rather because of the possible influence of their examples. This need hit home recently during a school assembly when a young woman remarked that she thought professional Black women only existed on TV shows like Girlfriends.
My heart sunk because that meant to me that they didn't see us as a reality or as a possibility. And that cemented my feeling that Black Pearls was relevant, and there was a huge need for this organization. To think that someone out there, a young person out there, felt like they had no other option except to be a single parent at a young age, that hurt my heart. It broke my heart. But to know that we were able to affect change at the end of it and to change her attitude or perspective on life, that's so empowering, and that's what inspires us to move on and keeps us motivated.
And I agree. I was just overwhelmed with emotion when I heard her say that. And she was a young single mother, and she had that passion in her that she wanted to do better. And it's like us being there solidified that she was on that right track to trying to get to somewhere better.
What would you say to someone who said that you're focused too much on image, that it's important that young Black men and women see successful people? It's not important that those successful people are Black too. What would your response be to that?
The first question would be, I'd love to see what these people who are asking this question look like. I don't think that they would be Black, because if they were Black, they would know that in the course of our history, we have seen successful people. We've seen slaves saw successful people. They weren't Black, though. Is that what they wanted to see? No. It's very critical for you to see someone that looks like you, so that you can feel like, despite the obstacles that that person has gone through, they've become successful, and therefore you can be successful too. It's not quite the same to see, for instance, a white man become a doctor. That is well within his realm of possibility, smart or not smart. But to see a Black man become a doctor, for instance, you know that that person had to face some sort of racism. Or see a Black woman become a lawyer, you know she faced racism and sexism together. That lets you know that despite those things, you can do it too. So it's very important, that race and that sex card, very important in terms of role models.
One thing, Black is not an image, it's a reality, right? So that's our reality, it's what we deal with.
Beauty and relational aggression. What are those things, and why did you choose to focus on?
I think we all know in the Black community there's a historical, political, whole bunch of things surrounding beauty, whether it be skin color or hair texture, relaxing your hair versus wearing your hair natural. And beauty is encompassed in all of those things. Beauty is, well, personally, because I cannot speak for every Black person who's out there, beauty is whatever you make it. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What I believe is beautiful, someone may not believe is beautiful. But we have to, I think as a Black community, start thinking differently about what beauty means and why we think beauty is what we think it is. I don't think one person can define what real beauty is. I think real beauty is something that each person has to determine for his or herself, but we also have to just be mindful of where we get these ideas of what real beauty is.
Tonight at the University of Toronto's Inside the Leader Circle, these dynamic women are spreading the message of the Black Pearls and sharing their own personal stories in hopes of inspiring the leaders of the next generation.
I thought it was really helpful, and it was very relevant to what's going on in society today, and I really enjoyed it.
I thought it was very informative, and I learned a lot about myself and being a leader. So after seeing this conference, I just realized that I should chase my dreams. Yeah. I'm good.
I learned that you should be confident whatever you do, and don't let no one hold you back. Be determined to strive for what is best for you, and don't do what someone else thinks you should do. Do what something that you like. So basically find your vocation and do it well.
Everyone who steps inside the Leader Circle, you don't get out without answering this question. What does leadership mean to you? Ladies and gentlemen, the Black Pearls. Now, according